Hello my lovelies and welcome back to day 30 of designing an island in 30 days without Nintendo Online and without terraforming. Wow, it has been a ride, and today is the last day and I thought we'd do a tour because I finished the island yesterday and I have uploaded it as a dream address, and my codes are uploaded as well for those who want to use them / tour the island, because I thought the challenge is over now. We can use a little bit of Nintendo Online to share the love, but the whole island was designed without. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Oh my god, should we just get into it? I can't believe it's been 30 days already. How has that happened? Tell me how. I don't understand. It's gone by so quickly, yet we got a whole island finished and the whole place is like decorated. I'm so hyped about it. I suppose we shall get into the tour. So I suppose we shall look at the map first. Let's have a little look. So this island has been done with zero terraforming, and without Nintendo Online. So I had to work with what the island gave us, and to be honest, it was a really good map. I'm really happy with the map that we got given. I only used one incline and I used 4 bridges. So pretty simple, but I've fallen in love with it. We have Ruby, Freckles, Agnes, Sherb, Maple, Rowan, Norma, Olive, Bones, and Cherry for the island villagers, and I love every single one of them. I think they all fit in really well. I think they're all cuties and I'm really happy with it, you know? We walk in to this flower field at the entrance, and honestly I love the flower field. I'm obsessed. For this to be a little entrance into the island, you already know it's going to be very natural. It's going to be full of flowers for the Meadowcore theme. I love it. I love it so much. And we have a little picnic as like the little extra like space filler here. So we're gonna move on into the neighborhood this way. We'll go left first. And this is Norma's house, Norma's yard. She's lost some socks on the floor. And she's our resident reader, so she has a little chair to sit outside in nature and read her little books. And it's so adorable. The beaches are loosely decorated. On some of the other beaches I have like a picnic and things like that, but it's mostly very natural. I've filled a lot of spaces with cute little items and lots of custom codes that I designed myself. And then we go over here into the rest of the neighborhood and we have Freckles, Bones, and Sherb here. So we have a shared like laundry yard, and I thought this was so cute, using parasols, using the hats and the clothes as decor on the floor, the little shoes. When you don't have a lot of items, it is so good to use the fashion items, the clothing items as decor. I've used a lot of different levels on this island through using the stunted trees, which I'm obsessed with. Why doesn't everyone use stunted trees? They look so good, so good. And Sherb has a little pumpkin patch here, and it leads down to this beach with a little picnic blanket, and it's a lovely relaxing area. And this is my dock, and we have a few little decorative things, very loose, very cute. And then if we go up here, we have a little path to Maple's house. And I did struggle with Maple's house. It's on the beach, but I was like, you know, I've put this house here and I put it out of the way and I was meant to move it. But then I thought, why not make a beach house? Because isn't this like actually adorable? Look at, like, she's in nature. She's right on the beach. This is so cute. So cute. And we've got some trees here. We've got lots of nature, lots of flowers and custom designs, and I'm just so happy with how it turned out. Right, so then we'll go this way. We only have one incline, so that like forces you to take a certain way around the island, which I kind of like. You know, I think it was nice that it's not too confusing on where to go. So we go further into the neighborhood, and here is Olive's house. And through chat's suggestion, I actually made Olive's house a little washing area for clothes, and I thought it was such a cute idea because we had all the DIYs that would work for it, and I think it worked out really well. And again, we have the beach decorated a little bit. I'm going to continue up into the neighborhood. We have a pumpkin patch here. I'm utilizing a lot of the spooky DIYs because we played Halloween on this island and it was so much fun. Making an autumnal island has been an absolute blast, and I'm so happy that we did it. I'm really happy. And this is Agnes's house. Agnes has a gorgeous diagonal flower field right next to our house. And I don't know, there's something about flower fields that I just really love. I just really love flower fields. I don't know. Like, look how gorgeous that is. I'm so happy with how everything turned out on this island. And this has got to be one of my favorite builds. I love a good flower field. We have this black tulip, which I wasn't sure I wanted to include, but I think it works so well for this island. I don't know, there's something about it. And I feel like from every angle on this island, you're gonna get something pretty. You're gonna get a really pretty landscape, and I don't know, I'm just really happy with how everything turned out. I hope you guys are too. I need to stop gushing over the island, you know? Okay, so let's follow the path. And the path leads us this way. Now we can either go this way to resident services, or we can go to my house. And I think I want to do my house first. We've got another flower field. Can you tell there's a little theme? Because this island is Meadowcore, it was very useful to fill everything with flowers to make it fit the theme, which was also quite handy because we didn't have a lot of items. We have a little workstation area, lots of cute things, and I do have my house decorated. I'm not super obsessed with how that looks, but that's okay. I'll give you a little look of what it looks like inside. So I wanted to do a studio apartment style thing. I blocked off the other rooms. It has the bedroom, the work area, and we have a little kitchen. And now it's definitely not my favorite indoor build that I've ever done, but I definitely think it works. I think it works for what it is. But I'm going to move on from that swiftly because there's not much to talk about in there. So if we move down this way, we will go past the orchard, which I'm super happy with this build. I kind of forgot about it loads while actually playing the game. I don't know. I really love how it turned out. I love that there's a little market stall. It's just, the whole island feels so natural and full of good stuff, and I'm so happy with how this turned out. You can go and pick your apples, you can go through with the string fairy lights. Obsessed. And then if we continue this way past the piano, and if you guys have been watching this whole series, you'll know, but if you haven't, I accidentally bought this piano for like 53,000 bells, and I had no idea what I was going to do with it. But I think it fits in quite well here. I'm really happy with actually including it in just like a little area. We come up to resident services and Sherba's wearing a jester costume. Bestie, please. You need to get your best clothes on for the island tour and you've chosen this? Okay, fair enough. And my resident services isn't super built up or decorated, but I have included lots of natural things behind here. It's not really anything special, just kind of place fillers, just to make everything look very pretty. And then we have a little plaza area with a decorated well. I'm really happy with how this turned out. I was very, very stuck with what to do for the middle bit, and I don't know, I feel like it works really well with the well. And then we moved down here past the flower field into the museum area, and I knew I wanted to keep Blather's tent because it looks just so cute. Like, look at it, it's so adorable. And then we have some dig sites for Blathers, and it just looks super cute. I'm really happy with how this turned out. I think dropping the fossils like that with like the skull and bones here looks so cute. There's something about it that just works so well, and I'm so happy that we did that. I'm very happy with this build. The beach is just very natural and normal. Not much to say about it. And that's okay. I love a good natural beach. I think all the rest of the beaches are like that, but that's okay. We did find the whole megalo fossil, which I used behind Blather's tent, which I think looks so cute. And then we're gonna go over this side of the island, down here first, to my little market. It's like a little market for all the pumpkins, the mushrooms, paintings, coffee, all of the good stuff, and I think it looks super cute. And then more natural beach, and then we can make our way up here through the forest core build, through the little forest, up to the mushroom farm, and then the actual farm. And Ruby is our little farmer. She has her little house here. And I'm just so happy with how this farm turned out. I was looking at Pinterest for pictures of everything when designing this island, and none of them had like the perfect layout, so I kind of mashed all of them together. So we've got the 3x3 plots up here with these vegetables, and then we have the 4x2 plots. We have a little picnic over here for Ruby and more pumpkins. And then we have the mushroom plots, which are 3x2. So lots of different plot sizes, but I think they all work in their own way for their intended purpose. I love a good farm core build, and I couldn't find many mushroom farms to take inspo from, so this is all from my head. I'm so happy with how this little mushroom farm came out. I don't see them often, but I think they're definitely worth doing a little build of. So we're gonna go back down this way. The beaches are all the same, so I may as well not show you those. And we're gonna make our way to the back of the island, which is just up and round. We get to go through the orchard, through the pergolas. Agnes? Okay, thank you, Agnes. That is so kind of you. Thank you, thank you. Let us go this way. And first, I will take you this way. This is Nook's, and I did it very natural. Nook's has a little flower shop attached. We have a little cute walkway this way, and a lot of places on my island end up going nowhere, but that is kind of the nature of like a natural island, I suppose. We then have a little pond over here, which is almost a heart shape. Not quite, but almost. And this is one of the reasons why I chose this island. It had its own gorgeous natural terraforming, and I am so happy with how this looks. I really am. And everything here is just really cute looking. Everything's so natural. I'm obsessed with how everything looks. Around the pond, I wanted to fill it with flowers, lots of trees, lots of stunted trees, and we have a little picnic over here that we passed. We have a little mum's cake and things on there. I'm just utilizing everything I can for decor. And then we have a little clothing area right next to Abel's, of course. I feel like having the little clothing pieces just really helps when you want to build next to Abel's. You put the mannequins down and it kind of speaks for itself. We have more of a little flower field, like a tiny one, into the bug cafe. I wasn't able to get many bugs for this, and I would have filled it with bugs if I could have, but we got 2 gorgeous butterflies, and I think it works really well for the bug cafe. And then we have a little picnic down here. I love the bug cafe. I really do. And then we shall go this way first. We'll go this way first. And we have lots of transition areas full of nature, leading to cute little builds. And then we've got this side. And if we go up here first, this is just another transition kind of filler area, full of flowers, full of nature, and full of my custom designs plopped everywhere, and of course, full of wheat fields, because what would this island be without the wheat fields? It really saved the island, you know? Then we have Rowan's house, which I'm really happy with how this turned out. I don't think I'm the strongest at villager yards, but I thought this was really cute. I've got the camera on the floor, we've got the mushrooms around, we've got the little hose, we've got lots of little accent pieces that I'm just really happy with. And yeah, I just really like this build. I'm really happy with most of the yards, to be honest. And then we have just small place fillers for the island. It's definitely very autumnal, definitely full of flowers for the Meadowcore aspect. If we go this way, we move towards our campsite, and we have a natural waterfall here because again, I did no terraforming. I wanted to do a little playground for the campsite, and I think it works out really well. We have a little garden faucet here, which really blends in with the tree, which I'm kind of obsessed with because I feel like if it wasn't on, you wouldn't really notice it, which I love those like subtle details. We've got more parasols. I absolutely love using them to decorate with, and a lot of natural areas with mushrooms and things. And then we've got a little transition into Cherry's yard. Cherry's yard has a little fishing area, a little pond. It is super cute and super autumnal. I'm so happy with how everything turned out on this island. And I think that is the island. It feels huge but small. You know what I mean? It's because I didn't decorate the top cliffs as something that's like accessible. I just did it with flowers and trees, something to just complement the lower section. But I'm kind of happy that I did that. I think it looks so much better that way for my island. And yeah, it's just, I'm so happy with how everything turned out. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all of the support throughout this challenge. I've really appreciated all of your comments, all of your kind words, and there's so many new people here, which I'm so happy that you guys have been enjoying this series just as much as I have. Feel free to like and subscribe if you did enjoy the video and the series. If you haven't watched the series, I have a 30 full days that you can watch from day one of me designing this whole island without Nintendo Online and without terraforming. We didn't use any treasure islands, we didn't do any trading, no online things. The only things that I've used at the end of the challenge is uploading my dream address so you guys can visit. I'm so glad to have you here, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I will see you next time. Bye!